going to talk tonight about occlusion training, also known as BFR or blood flow restriction training. It is a really cool thing not a lot of people know about. What we're going to do is we're going to use our wraps to constrict the blood flow. We're going to constrict the arterial blood flow. So what we're going to do is we're going to flush our blood with muscle, but that blood is going to stay trapped in that muscle. So we really build up some lactic acid. This is probably the biggest pain in the ass. Very painful technique, has a lot of benefits, a ton of benefits, so make it worth it. You'll see this a lot of times guys using their arms. On arms is an easy thing to do because you can wrap it right here. You get a great pump. The problem doing on the other extremities, on the legs, is it's got this gigantic muscle that holds all that blood in there. Owie. Everybody's had that lactic acid burn where you get throwing a bunch of reps and you get that burn and you get off and you walk it off and man, wow, that feels great. What this is going to do is this is not going to allow that, because when you restrict it with the wrap, you're not going to get that release. So what that's going to happen, it's going to be a very short exercise. You can't do a lot. This is a great benefit right now. I said I'm still recovering from my quad injury, so I can't put a lot of weights. This is also great to say if you have a lower back problem where you can't squat, you can't do a lot of heavy back squats. Squatting is the best overall quad exercise you can do. If you can't do a lot of weight, this compensates for that in a lot of ways. One of the things that's going to happen is because we're restricting the blood flow, those slow twitch muscles that for endurance which normally compensate in these higher rep ranges would take over. We're going to block that oxygen flow because they're oxygen dependent. So these short twitch muscles, fast twitch muscles that are mostly strength will take over. So you're going to increase those strength cells without having the heavy weight. In fact, you can't do heavy weight. If you do heavy weight, you're going to actually damage the muscles. So you have to be real careful. You're going to stay in your 10 to 25% of your 1 rep max, and you're going to do very higher reps. Keep it in the high rep range. Tonight, I'm going to use the safety squat bar. It's easier for me for this show to get on and off than to set up. Still got the shoulders that I deal with. This is the easy way to get it on and off. I'll probably start with, I'm going to do a set of 20 and then do 3 sets of 15. I'm going to take a 30-second rest in between. I will have that timed rest. I'll watch the clock up there. And what it does, like I said, it is very painful. You could do the longer intervals of rest where you get more benefit, but good luck with that one. It's like I said, it's excruciatingly painful. I'm going to take my wraps. I got them wrapped real tight. I'm going to type real high, wrap real high up under the thigh, underneath your buttocks, so it stays pinned right here on this, so you block off all this with all that constriction. And like I said, you'll see as soon as I start wrapping, I will start getting a pump because the average, your daily arterial blood flow isn't returning. And now as I go and flesh that muscle, it's going to really do a lot for it. Like I said, this is one of those great things in injuries or in cases where you can't back squat. This is awesome because you're not putting a lot of weight on there and you're getting all the benefits of doing weighted exercise. A lot of times if you have a severe injury, you won't maintain the same amount of strength as you would being able to squat heavy, but you can stay real close, which is great. If you have to have 2 months off and not being able to squat heavy, especially if you're that power lifter, you can do this and maintain a really good balance of strength. All right, I'm going to shut this off, wrap it up, and we'll go from there. Start off by saying, owie, ow. Rough. A lot of things going on in here. Setting the squat work up differently so I can face out, so I can face the camera. Bumping shit in the back here. Not set up for it. Anyway, you see the last set I cut to 10. Just couldn't do it. Didn't have it in me. Wow, there's a certain place where I'm getting back into lifting. Had a lot of time off. There's a certain threshold you get used to. I'm not there yet. So that was absolutely a lot. Like I said, the benefits are really make it worth it. especially now through injury and stuff. I'll start pushing heavy again here real soon. Probably do one more day of reps, not that. One more day of reps, just to get some strength, to get some healing and recuperation, some blood flow in there. You'll hear I come back a lot. Blood flow, talk about blood flow. That's everything. Blood in the muscle, how you get blood into the muscle, it's irrelevant. Yeah, we focus so many times on certain things. You gotta do heavy, you gotta do light, blah, blah, blah. If you're getting blood in the muscle, you're building the muscle, that's all that matters. And you gotta use, we as bodybuilders, we are trying to, it's just behind hypertrophy. If you have a goal, if your goal is powerlifting, oh yeah, absolutely, and you're in singles and you're in doubles. If your goal is endurance, yeah, of course, you're doing 20s, 30s, 40s. But if I were to do, and this is what we're going to, like I said, bottom line, we just want to look good naked. If that's it, you do different things, keeps the workout entertaining, and it's all about growth. Like I said, that's occlusion training in a nutshell. I'm actually doing something again tomorrow in a little bit different technique. I showed you just a little bit I do in calves. In my heavy calves workout tomorrow, I'm going to do something else a little different that I do. Same thing to keep that blood flow in there, keep that lactic acid buildup. Same thing, pain in the ass, very painful, but worth it. All right, David Balson, battle tested. I'm out. Let's look good naked.